Let me know if the audio's okay, because I had to switch to a different microphone. My usual streaming microphone is broken. I did some rearranging yesterday of the office space, and I replugged in the streaming microphone, and all I could hear was static, so I'm not sure what happened. So I'm using a different microphone. Hopefully this one sounds pretty good. A bit echoey. Yeah, it's because this office is not really padded. It's an office space. There is a bit of echo, I am aware, but at least you can hear me. You sound fine so far. Okay. Sorry that your microphone isn't working. It's okay, I got another one. I got another one. This one's actually better. Yeah, this one's actually better. And because I rearranged the office space, I guess I'll be able to use this one a lot more often. So cute. Thank you. I see that I got a donation from Sonic X1021, I think? Hang on. I forgot to open up stream labels. Let me open that up real quick. Your microphone sounds alright. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's Sonic X1027. The numbers. It's always the numbers. Hey there, SNT. I'm glad that Archie Sonic Saturdays are back. Can't wait to see what you have in store for us. Then thank you for the donation. And yeah, we're gonna be reading the Tales miniseries today. Which apparently is gonna be very interesting according to Wake Angel 2001. Which, by the way, Wake Angel's actually been helping me collect more of the comics. I love your voice. Thank you. Yeah, he's been helping me find comics that I'm missing, and giving me digital copies of them, which I very much appreciate. So yeah. This next comic should be interesting. Yeah, the Tales miniseries, which I'm very excited about. The Fiona stuff gets pretty bad later down the line, but it's fine for now. I don't trust Fiona one bit. Because, you know, she's a robot, and she is programmed to obey Robotnik, so I can only see this ending badly. So I'm not gonna lie, your animation's even better this time, SNT. Worth booping. Thank you. This is a new model that I debuted a couple weeks ago, and this is, once again, CuteyTCat made this model. And also, CuteyTCat made the animation at the beginning of stream, so go give her a follow on Twitter and YouTube, because she does some great work. Does some really good work. See, I'm so bouncy. I'm so bouncy. Whoa. And nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong. Alright, I'm gonna get into the comics. It's comic time. It's comic time. I'm gonna read Tales. Sonic the Hedgehog's buddy, Tails. Thank you, Kraz, for the $4. Oh, by the way, I hope you're... Oh, let me read before I go do a different thing. I hope your weekend is going well. Thank you. I got Splatoon 3. I am enjoying Splatoon 3 despite the network issues that it has. But that's Nintendo. That's all on Nintendo. My internet is fine. It's literally just like Nintendo's networks are really bad. So yeah. I'm trying desperately to get to level 7 in Splatoon. But it's hard because I keep disconnecting because of the really bad network. I'm specifically trying to get to level 7 so I can get the ink brush, which is my weapon of choice. I've been trying to get to level 7, and I've been swapping between the Slosher, the Octobrush, and the Splatana Wiper. Splatana Wiper is pretty cool. I prefer, out of the 3 of those, I prefer the Slosher because it spreads more ink, which is the main goal. So yeah. I just saw another dono pop up. It hasn't popped up here. Thank you, Mario Boy 323. IDK had to donate to Super SNT, so here's a super chat. So, what you want to do is you want to go to the link in the description that says, want to donate to the Super SNT fund? Click this link. You click the link, it'll take you to a Streamlabs page where you can donate there if you want the money to go towards the Super SNT fund. Because if you super chat, YouTube kind of takes most of that money. So yeah, the link, see the link right here, the link over here. Now, I also typed it on screen so that you know where to go. Inkbrush, you say, I've never played Splatoon, but that sounds like exactly the type of weapon I'd use. It's an AoE weapon. It's not a gun. I don't like the guns, because they don't really do what I like to do best, which is spread ink. I like the ink brush because it's fast and it spreads a ton of ink. If you're just like swiping the brush back and forth while you continue to move forward, you spread a lot of ink with that brush, with the ink brush specifically. The Octo brush is slightly different. It's a little slower. It doesn't spread as much ink. It mostly relies on your bombs that you get with it. But ink brush has always been my main ever since the first game. So I've been desperately trying to get to level 7 so I can get there, but it's really hard with those connection issues. Anyway, we should probably start reading comics instead of talking about Splatoon, because this is what this stream is all about. But what are your pronouns? She, her. I use she, her pronouns. You can also use they if you're ever confused by if you're never not sure about someone's pronouns. I usually resort to they, but she, her are my preferred pronouns. Tails is finally orange. You're right! Tails is orange instead of... Happy Saturday. Thank you! That must be a dono from Chico Cheese. Thanks for voice requesting you've done for my projects. Here's a little donation. Let me read the rest of that. That was it. Thank you, Chico Cheese, for the 20 bucks towards the super fun. Ooh, what was that? That was a scary noise. Did you guys hear that? I think that was thunder, but I'm not sure. It didn't sound quite like thunder. Is Courtney your biological mother? I don't have a biological mother. Courtney's more of a director, I suppose. A director of projects. I only have a father, and unfortunately it's Eggman. Alright, let's read! Read! We gotta read! We gotta read! Time to read! Reading Rainbow! Oh! Here's Tails riding a manta ray. Oh, I gotta... There we go. Sonic the Hedgehog here. My best buddy Tails is coming at you in his own thrill-packed mini-series. Yeehaw! He's riding a manta. Look at he go. He's brown. He's brown now. He's not orange, but you know. Tails is brown again, yeah. It happens. It happens. Alright, let's see what's going on here with this weird drawing of Sonic. Why does everybody look so weird? Who drew this? Who's the... I guess we'll find out later. The planet Mobius was a pastoral place until the evil Dr. Robotnik arrived. His tyranny gave rise to a noble band of freedom fighters, led by A. Princess Sally Acorn, B. Rotor the Walrus, C. Sonic the Hedgehog, and D. A handsome two-tailed fox named Miles Prower. The other freedom fighters foolishly treated Miles like a child. Little did they know his amazing secret. Red alert. Red alert, storeroom. For when danger arose, the meek, mild-mannered guy shed his secret identity and stood revealed as Captain Super Foxman, the mutant cyborg clone. Avenger of evil, righter of wrongs, just as smart as anyone else, join us for his adventures in his own title called Tales to Astonish. Very suspicious. Is this what Tails thinks of himself? Did he draw this? He probably... This is probably why the art looks kind of weird, because Tails drew it. It's Tails' drawings. Thank you, Maddie Harris. Let's pass this to 200. Only 100 to go. Wow! You're right! That's amazing. Thank you, guys. We're almost there. We're apparently 67% to the goal. And then I'll become super. Tails self-insert bandage. Alright. Yeah, see, he's drawing his own comic book. This is great! I love writing and drawing my own comic book. Nobody can push me around or baby me. Of course, the freedom fighters will tell me I'm too young to have an artistic license. I'll slip my comic in here with my other papers. Including this one. Robotnik's list of supplies that I got during my recent battle with him and Fiona the False Fox. As seen in Sonic Archives Volume 7. Or, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog episode 29. I think it was 29. I think that's where we last left off. When I rested his automaton, Robobot ran off, dropping his list along with lots of litter. This is absolute proof that he's establishing a satellite operation elsewhere on Mobius. But this is my investigation. I'm not telling. Who's that in the distance? It looks like Sally. It looks like Sally in the distance. You think she's gonna try and deal with that? Thank you, some little P. I was playing a horror game and lost track of time. What did I miss? We just started reading the comic because we were talking about Splatoon. So, you didn't miss much. Oh, there's Sally. There's Sally right there. Tails in Southern Crossover Part 1. Princess Sally. Oh, we can see the artists down here. Pencils. Mike Gallagher, really? Interesting. I guess he drew them like weird on purpose because it was Tails' comic. Alright. So yeah, Tails has been caught by Princess Sally, or so we might think, but maybe not. Tails doesn't look yellow anymore. No, he's brown now. How now, brown fox? Well, is this the submarine I've heard so much about? The Sea Fox? Yes, ma'am. Broder built it for me right after the Broken Chaos Emerald episode. Episode? Does he know? Does he know that they're in a comic? And I understand you're really enjoying pretending it works. Oh yeah, it's such harmless fun. Put vroom, pow, zap, boing. Now, Tails, don't be mad because I told Rotor not to put oil in the engine. Ha! Mad me? Ha ha ha. Oh. Thank you, Kras! Thank you, Crash, for a few more dollars. That's really appreciated. I'm only trying to look out for the next generation of Mobians. We are fighting Robotnik for you youngsters, understand? Good. Well, have fun. Sonic and I have an important meeting soon. Play nice and be home before dark. Tails is very angry. The fourth wall. Yeah, the fourth wall! How long is this going to be? About a couple hours. I mean, I plan on going for a couple hours. Okay. Louie, that's exactly the kind of infantile treatment that's driven me to undertake this mission on my own. Chirp, chirp. Little do they know that I filled the crankcase with oil and have already had 2 adventures in the submarine. Kerplunk. Check out Sonic Select Volume 1 and Sonic Archives Volume 7 to see them. Make that 3 adventures starting now. I've stocked the Sea Fox with supplies and I'm gone. Sonic, Sally, Rotor, you were good friends when I was a young pup. But today I am a grown fox. What is Tails gonna get himself into? Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Meanwhile, on an egg blimp, I guess. Elsewhere. Oh, it's time for Robot Voice. All crew members. Ooh, that's so loud. All crew members on board. Lower away. The supply blimp is loaded and ready to go. Sorry, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? I didn't mean for it to be so loud. Well, it's about time, said Robotnik. Secure. Oh, I'm just gonna say it with my laughing robot voice. I'm just not gonna use the thing for now because I'm still trying to get used to this new microphone. Secure. App patches. Here is the cargo list, so you may check it again your own. Never mind. I'm sure it's fine. What is happening on this egg blimp? But your orders were very specific. A rotund one. Present list for compare. Are you questioning me, SWATbot? As my old friend Darth would say, I find your lack of faith disturbing, ho-oh. Reference for Star Wars, of course. Gurk. Crumple, mash, snarl, compress, squish? Did he just destroy that robot with his bare hands? That's terrifying. Would anyone else care to contradict the great dictator Ivo Robotnik? Oh. No, sir. Good. Now you tin horns, get on board and prepare for takeoff. Star Wars is canon and Sonic. Everything is canon, don't you know? Don't you know? At once King Cholesterol. Shortle. At last, my long-range plan for global domination is underway. My new regional robo-underboss will be fully supplied and capable of dominating Mobius's southern hemisphere. I am here. He is there. Who are you? I am you. You are me? No, sir. You are you. Fair winds, my great dirigible? What's that word? I've never seen that word before. Dirigible? Dirigible? I've never seen this word before. I Christian thee with a bottle of sparkling 10W40. And just in case those accursed freedom fighters are monitoring the skies, I'll engage the Zeppelin's umbrella cloak invisibility hardware, making it impossible to see unless one was directly beneath the blimp. And since its journey is totally over the ocean, no one will detect my scheme. Unless, of course, someone found the list I lost. A type of airship that is like a blimp, but with an internal scaffolding. Oh! Interesting. I've never seen that word. How do you pronounce it? Is it dirigible? It means Zeppelin. Gotcha, it's a Zeppelin, basically. Yippee! A Zeppelin! A little too early for Christmas. His grocery list. It's technically like a grocery list for Eggman. I don't even know if that man, like, eats real food. All I've seen him really eat is 10W40 oil. So, like, who knows? Soon, Drat, Robotnik's list indicates the C lane will be used for whatever his scheme is, but I don't see anything unusual. Hello! Why is there a huge shadow on the surface of the water when there isn't a cloud in the sky? This looks like a job for Captain Super Foxman, the mutant cyborg clone. I might want to consider shortening that name. I'll just hover in the shadow and take a look. Oh my! A cloaked robo-blimp! And here I was looking for a boat! There he goes, being a hero. Hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't get in too much trouble. A trick line that might have fooled a young, inexperienced freedom fighter, but not Captain Super... but not me! Zoom! By stealthily approaching the pot house, maybe I can find out where this bump is headed. Pilot house. There's an I there. I thought it was Quant house. It's pilot house. Aha! SWATbot's at the helm. And there's the destination blinking on the navigation computer. They're headed for Downunda! Intruder alert, relax. The aerobots nailed him with his disruptor. Zam. 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 That's a good one. Zam. What shadow? Shadow the Edgelord or the shadow of yourself? SNT, where's the robot voice filter? I tried it earlier and it made the mic go way too loud, so I'm just kind of like keeping that on the download for now until I can figure out this new microphone. It's Big Zam. Hey, it's Big Zam. Zam. Oh, I see some Mary on birthday. Oh my god. Chico Cheese, you did not have to do that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Wow! Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh, I can finally go super! Later, I'll have to coordinate with Daniela, cause she's the one that wanted this ransom. She's going through some sort of villain arc right now, and she's holding the Chaos Emeralds for ransom. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But at least now I have the money. Thank you! What's your favorite Sonic series? I like Sonic X. Especially the 3rd season. It's pretty good. Wait, who has a villain arc? My modeler... Whoa. My modeler CuteyTCat has been going through villain arc. If you guys saw the last stream when I was golfing with her and Nicole, she was doing some villainy actions. What about Boom? Boom is pretty good. Boom is funny. I enjoy Boom. Alright, let's continue the comic! In celebration! I can actually... Wait. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. But if you guys want to continue with the donos, maybe that would be cool too. I do not mind. I hear Boom's really good. It's funny. It's very funny. Alright, moving on! Aerobot, pursue and destroy. Affirmative. Summon Starbird unit to assist. Heading for the drink. Must recover. Whoa, just in time. Oh, here come 2 airborne swap bots. Acquiring target. Locked. Loaded. Come and get it, boys! I've been working on this maneuver for a while. Hope you don't mind if I spout off about it. Water spout, that is. Vortex. Disorientation. Skloob! Vawoosh. Vawoosh. Skloob. I like Skloob. There's lots of really good sound effects in this one. Zam and Skloob. Skloob is pretty good. My favorite video game, Skloob 3. Is the sea a drink? I mean, if you're very desperate, it could be. Alright, next page. Whew, that was close. But not the bots in the blimp. But now the bots in the blimp know I'm here. I better rethink this mission back aboard the Sea Fox. I'll just drop into the 8-pronged entry hatch. Wait a minute, what 8-pronged entry hatch? Ah! Oh my gosh, Octobot! Indeed. I told you that I'd be back. Now you'll pay for humiliating me. Oh, you didn't think you'd see the last of Octobot, did you, editor? I mean, he literally said, I'll be back, so I assumed that he would be back. You know, not everything in Archie is left as a dead end. Robotnik created me to supervise his underwater robotization factory until you came along and punched holes in his plan. Choke. So allow me to return the favor, Fox. No! Patum patum. The Sea Fox scuttled! Yes. Next stop, Davy Jones's locker. Hey, you're gonna drown me? Hey, you're gonna drown me! That's the idea. The submarine and its captain sink beneath the waves. Tails desperately gasps for air, and then the great blackness comes. Why does Tails' eyes look like 2 eggs? His eyes look like 2 eggs. He has eggs for eyes. Next page. Everything is so pink in this page. There's so much pink on this page. Meanwhile, as the blip cam shows, Octobot has done away with Tails and his sub. Excellent. I'll take Octobot off my endangered species list and replace him with you for allowing Tails to detect the blimp so easily. But he... Cease that whining. I'll grant you a reprieve. Now proceed with the mission. Oh, thank you, Elliptical One. I shall call ahead and update Robotropolis to Downunda. Come in. Priority call from Robotnik to my new underboss. Are you there? I sure am. And you can call me by my proper name. Ooh, who is this? Who is this mysterious creature? Crocbot. I see. Because it's Australia. Crocbot. Very well, your supplies are on the way. Soon you'll have everything you need to change down under from a pristine paradise to a polluted wasteland. Glad to hear it, mate. Over and out. Just to ensure safe delivery, I'll send the pack out to meet the blimp. Here, Alpha. Snot. Snot. Oh, like a... that kind of noise? Snot. Snot. Snowwood. Snowwood. I'm not very good at an Australian accent, but I will give it my best. Why does his design look so familiar? I feel like I saw another robot that had his design somewhere. Maybe a transformer? I don't know. He kind of looks like Vector. The ocean is a big soup. I mean, you're not wrong. I suppose it is. It's like a big seafood soup. Except everything is alive. Usually. Off you go, my loyal winged dingoes. Patrol the airstrip where the bump will land. Where the blimp will land. If you see anything unusual, eat first, ask questions later. Growl, drool, arr, woof, snarl. Ha! This stuff Robotnik's sending me will quadruple my power base and make me invincible. Snicker. What Blubberbolts doesn't know is that I'll be rewriting the SWAT crew so they'll become my slaves. Before he just added a hat. Like a Crocodile Dundee hat. Is he just putting hats on the SWAT bot? Oh my god. That's so... Mind control hat. This is ridiculous. This is very ridiculous. I'll not only take over Downunda, but I'll double cross the fat man, and even eventually conquer his beloved Robotropolis, and then all of Mobius. No more Robo. This is very, very ridiculous. There is no reprogramming. He's just gonna give them a nice hat as a gift and they'll make SWAT bots like him better than the abusive Robotniks. Just like, do you boys want a hat? I love hats. Give me the hat. I love you. Oh, here's Tails. Tails is alive. At that moment, oh, my aching head. I'm alive. You sure are. Huh? Who said that? Yow, a stingray. Absolutely. I'm a non-poisonous manta. Actually, I'm a non-poisonous manta. But you've got my name right. Ray. But I was the Sea Fox, Octobot. How? That underwater underworlder did indeed have you in his clutches. You were about to drown. Oh wait, relax my friend. Let me tell you what happened. That underwater underworlder did indeed have you in his clutches, but you were about to drown. Rayman's back in Mario and Rabbids as DLC, by the way. I saw! I've never played a Rayman game, but I'm very happy for the people that like Rayman. But the seas of Mobius are now without a determined band of rebels dedicated to keep our waters robo-free. We're called the 40 Fathom Freedom Fighters. The PIA was right. Octobot's up his old tricks. The PIA was right. The Octobot's up to his old tricks. Charge! Yeah! Plankton Intelligence Agency ED. I see. Take that, 8-ball! Yipe! Our stingray jellyfish named PB sapped Octobot. Good, making him drop you. So I can get you back to the surface. Come back with my air breather! Sock. So we've got some new characters here. I've seen PB Jellyfish before. He's just a jellyfish though. The only way this could be better is if the dolphin was actually Echo. Like the Sega game, Echo the Dolphin. That would have been fun. That would have been a lot of fun. Octobot might have caught me, but he took a major hit from Bottlenose. Back off, creep! Ow! You punks are gonna be sushi! Whoa, back up, boys! He could shred us with that spin move. It looked like Octobot was going to get clean away. Huh. I'll be back with 90 tons of toxic waste. But then, the big guy showed up. Waboom! Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. Squeeblat. That was the last we've seen of Octobot for a while. That's the last we'll see of Octobot for a while, I see. An off-screen death. Great! Off-screen defeat, my favorite. While you were reviving topside, we checked out your submarine. It's totaled. What? You mean I'm stuck out here on this little island in the middle of the ocean? Well, not exactly. Look, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I'm on an important mission. Oh, wait, that's not, that's not the Manta. Look, I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I'm on an important mission to Downunda, and where are you going? Just making room. Room for... Whoa! The ground's moving! You're not sitting on the ground, my friend. This is gonna be good, readers. Wait for it. Can't you just let things be? Like, I understand the narrator's gonna be quirky, but, like, can't you just let things be? Whoa! It's a whale! It's a whale! But I am the biggest creature on the ground, in the sea, or sky, right, Ray? Wow! Hang on, I'm trying to read. That's right, big guy. Tails says hello. Tails, say hello to Fluke, the blue whale. There we go. Yeah, that's what that says. It's a big page. Really big page. There we go. Unbelievable! So Fluke trashed Octobot? Do you think he can transport me to Downunda? Sure. It's on his annual migration route, isn't it, Fluke? You bet. This is great! I can still stop Robotnik's supply blimp and prove myself to Sonic, Sally, and the rest of the gang. Sounds good. Let's go. Now that's what I call a tail! Kaboosh! To be continued! So we gotta go to the next comic. The next one. Oh, we got some new characters. We got some new characters on page. Check it out. There's a kangaroo, some kind of wallaby, I think, or a koala, and like a bird of paradise, or a platypus. Because he has that tail. A whale of a tail. You're right. The Australian freedom fighters. No, the Downunda freedom fighters. it's kind of like Australia, but Mobius. I need some water. Okay, moving on. Oh no, more of this comic. Tales to Astonish, featuring the adventures of Captain Super Fox Man, the mutant cyborg clone. Sheesh, my name takes up the whole panel. Our story so far, using his amazing detective skills, Captain, etc., discovered Robotnik was sending a supply blimp to an underboss in Downunda, halfway around Mobius. Bon voyage! He tracked the blimp, battling deadly SWAT bots, after which he encountered his old enemy Octobot, whom he easily defeated. Along the way, he befriended the 40 Fathom Freedom Fighters, Ray, Bill Valve, TV Jellyfish, Bottlenose, and Fluke the Blue Whale, whom our hero is currently carrying to Down Under. Let's rejoin the Venom Fox. He's carrying a whole whale. He's just carrying an entire whale. I'm taking a few liberties with the facts in my comic book. It's not really historically accurate. That's okay, Tails. Neither was Pocahontas. What? That's completely out of the blue? What do you mean? Like the movie? Like the Disney movie? What do you mean? That's just completely out of nowhere. Oh my gosh. Hiya, Ray. Sorry if I didn't give you enough credit. Actually, I stumbled across Robotnik's plan while fighting Fiona. And if not for you and your pals, Octobot would have drowned me. See, blah 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 blah. Plus, Fluke's been kind enough to bring me to Down Under since my submarine, the Sea Fox, has been scuttled. Hang on, kid, he's breathing. We're not in this for credit, Tails. We just want to help you with your mission. Thanks, Big Blue. Land ho, guys. Woo! Fluke's looking kind of green in these panels. Whoa! There's a big old page. Tails in Southern Crossover Part 2. Yes! Downunda! It's just a whole big splash page. This is as close as I can get to the water. This is as close as I can get. The water's too shallow. No problem. So long, Tails. Goodbye, Fluke. So long, Ray. Thanks a million. Be careful, kid. Kid, indeed. I'm trained with Sonic the Hedgehog. Robotnik's new flunky won't even see me coming. At that moment, I see him coming. Alert! An intruder? Yes. But don't worry, he won't get past me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the Crocbot saw him. I can't believe they named the Australian freedom fighters after men at work. Crocbot isn't about to let some hotshot hero interfere with the delivery of supplies I'm getting from you, Robotnik. I'm glad to hear that, my scaly underboss. Auto-intercept engaged. I sent that blimp to Down Under so you could establish yourself as my regional dictator. You must crush any and all opposition, Crocbot. That's the plan, mate. It's also my plan to betray you and rule Mobius alone. Oh, brother, villains, you can't trust them to do anything. Vector, no, what are you doing? Yeah, it kind of looks like Vector. He is green and yellow like Vector. But it's not Vector. Vector was in a previous comic though. Vector was in a Knuckles special, I think. Or he was. I think it was the Triple Trouble special that he was in. Chill out, chubs. My squad of mechanical winged dingoes are about to take him down. Excellent. I'd say you're a man after my own heart, except you're not a man and I have no heart. Snarl. Arr, growl. Alright, time to prove myself to Sonic, Sally, Rotor, and the other freedom fighters. So says Captain Super Fox. Snarl. Wump. Wump. That's a good one too, Wump. I'm still a big fan of Zam. Get off of me, you mangy mutt! Yipe! Katang. Uh-oh, 2 more carnivorous canines. Slurk. Rawr. They shoot. They don't score. Brock. 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 That's a good one too. Brock. Yow! It's a whole wing and dog pack. I better soar into the clouds for cover. Rower. Rower. Yeah, rower. Ow! Ambushed! Chump. Snort. He mangled my tail. Can't fly. Falling. Woof! Wham! The barely conscious dog's closing in. I'm done for! Snarl. Grr. Could this really be the end for our young hero? I doubt it, because I see a big old page coming up. There they are! Look at all of these brand new characters. Ooh. Some of them actually look kind of cool. Not if the Downunda freedom fighters can help it, mate. Yeah, freedom fighters? Here they come. Look at all these fun characters. I like the one at the bottom corner. That one's fun. Charge! I forgot the charge. I think. Yeah, I did. I forgot the charge. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. Oh, hang on. There we go. I fixed it. Hold on, Wombat Stew. Maybe we can work this out. Peace and love, man. No way, Guru Emu. Winged dingoes only understand this. Yarp! The kid's right. Don't you agree, Barbie Koala? Barbie Koala. Interesting. Do I need Duck Bill time for these bad dogs to split in half, that is? I don't really understand what she said. I do indeed, Duck Bill. Time for these bad dogs to split in half, that is. I didn't understand because I read it wrong. Barbie. Yeah. Isn't Barbie another word for, like, barbecue? That's kind of weird. Like she's calling herself food. Good work, team. Pound these puppies and send them back to their crocodilian creator. We'll teach them to gang up on this little guy. Nah, not little. I can handle myself. Hunt. Yuck. Kia, kia. Kia, 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 kia. That's weird. That's a weird one. She's a koala? Apparently she's a koala. I know, she's looking a little skinny to be a koala, huh? Dig it, dudes. He said something. Speak up, mate. I'm Walt Wallaby, leader of the DFF. Ugh. He passed out. The youngster's badly hurt. Look out, the alpha wing dingo circled back. Snarl. Yo! Grab. Wombat stew! No! Dang, now Crocbot's got a hostage. You guys follow that dog. What about you? I'll catch up after I deliver this patient to the old man. Oh, cool. Okay. Ew, he's in his pouch. Gross. Okay, so this person, this wallaby, he calls himself a wallaby. He kind of looks more like a kangaroo. He's got a pouch. I'm very confused by this character design. Also, I wouldn't want to be in a kangaroo pouch because those things are very smelly. Very, very smelly. Yeah, he calls himself a wallaby, even though he's big, tall, like a kangaroo. I thought female kangaroos use pouches. Me too. I'm pretty sure female kangaroos only have pouches, but you know... Trans kangaroo! We love a trans king. Wallabies have pouches? I did not know. He still looks more like a kangaroo. I don't know. It's weird. Moving on. Just then, Crocbot, the supply blimp is about to make landfall. Have you dealt with the intruder? You betcha triple chins I have. Here come my winged dingoes. Well, some of them. Kathunk! What the? Whimper. What's going on? I can't see. Get out of the way, Crocbot. Well, I'm experiencing technical difficulty. Oh, brother. A minor misconception. Is that Lyric? Lyric was a snake though, right? He wasn't a crocodile. What? Repeat? I'm off the air, fatso. What's going on here? Are you trying to make me look bad? Freedom fighters. What? That ragtag bunch of do-gooders trashed your whole squadron? Erk. Whack. Snot. Snot. Here I am poised to rule all of Downunda and then eventually Mobius. Growl. And now I get humiliated by those hateful heroes. All is not lost, oh master. Alpha Wing Dingo reporting with a hostage in tow. Crocbot! Well, well, if it isn't Wombat Stew. Grrr. Well, this isn't good. Most mammals in Australia have pouches except platypus, echidnas, and dingoes. What about emus? What about the emus? Meanwhile, drat, what happened to Crocbot's broadcast? Ah, there you are. Sorry about that. A bit of trouble with one of the locals. I assume you dealt with it? Of course, see? He's tied up to torture rack. He's tied up to the torture rack. Yep. Good. The blimp is approaching our fortress. Are you ready? Sure thing, Ivo. Very well. I shall remove the invisibility shield so you can guide it into your hangar. Disengage umbrella cloak. Wombat stew. I think that's the pun. I think that's the pun. I know they meant mammals, but I just wanted to say emu funny. It's an emu! Emus have pouches in their throat? I didn't know that. Is that real? Is that a real fact? No. You're on your own, Crocbot. I have my own problems to deal with here in Robotropolis. See Sonic Archives Volume 1. See, I wouldn't want to be a turtle. Now things really heat up. I assume your friends are on their way to save you. No, they're not. Don't use that long-range camera. Ha! So predictable. This should time out perfectly with the arrival of Robotnik supply blimp. Look, a Crocbot-style fortress. Very similar to the last one we trashed. Sticker. Look at that face! Look at that face, it's really good! Whoa, hey man. Hey, who turned out the lights? Up above! I like this face. I like this face. This Crocbot face, pretty good. New emo. Maybe if more people become members, because I can't add more emotes quite yet. Whoa, that's a big blimp. Far out. You can lead a horse to water, but a zeppelin has to be led. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, look at the size of that blimp. Yep, that sure is a big old blimp, alright. It's giving off very bad vibes. And it's headed right for Crocbot's place. But why? It's a long story, gang. We've got to prevent an unhappy ending. Walt! The little fox was muttering about it as I carried him. It's an airbus loaded with weapons and equipment for our enemy Crocbot. Bummer. Right on, Guru. The Crocbot's always been a 2-bit hood. But if that chip gets through, he'll become a supervillain. Not to mention he's holding Wombat Stew hostage. Time to kick some Crocbot. Let's go. Attack plan number CB426. Can't we all just get along? Get it? 'Cause he's a hippie, and hippies are about peace and love. I like you reading this Sonic comic. I find it interesting. When are you going to do another Sonic comic? Stay safe, keep making these wonderful comics. I don't know. I kind of just want to stick with the Archie comics for now because there's so many of them. I know people have also wanted me to read Sonic the comic, which I do have access to. But since I'm focusing more on Archie right now, I kind of just want to do Archie, and that's it. just Archie, because Archie is so long. And I kind of just want to focus on one long-running series. How about Sonic X? Sonic X is part of the reading order, so I'll read some of those. Chuckle. They're deploying into formation. You'll never defeat the freedom fighters. Downunda must be free. Oh, my plans go far beyond this puny continent, little one. Well, what do you mean? Once I unload that blimp and reprogram Robotnik swap bots to serve me, I'll be the most powerful creature on Mobius. And pity you won't be here to see it. So stay back. Don't! Aye! Why does his fortress look like that one building in Sydney? Why? I don't understand. That was Stu screaming. Abandon the attack plan, full speed ahead. Too bad we don't have that feisty little fox to help us. He's unable to walk. He's unavailable. Walt took him to the crater. Dun dun dun, the crater. Because Australia. Yeah. Why is it the Opera House? I don't know. My aching everything. Anybody get the number on that bus? Whoa. I remember now. The dogs, the wallaby. Where'd he bring me? Where did he bring you? Apparently he brought you to a crater. Gosh, I'm in some sort of huge pit. Look at those sheer cliffs. What was that noise? Ooh, excuse me. That was a burp. I need more water. Some kind of chant? I'll just hop down and see. Yeah! Man, I'm more injured than I thought, but I've gotta see who's down that passageway. Who? Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, what's happening? Oh no! Stereotypes! What is this? The ancient walkers from the other story. I remember. I don't really like these guys. They're bordering insensitivity. Holy guacamole, look at these statues. The ancient walkers? Who are they? These are your forebearers, young Miles Prower. A voice coming from the shadows. You have much to learn, and time already grows short. That silhouette, those dreadlocks, it's you, Knuckles! Old Knuckles. Old Knuckles, old man Knuckles. No, it's just another echidna man. No, I am not the echidna who guards the floating island, though my blood flows through his veins. And what of your blood, Double Tail? Are you indeed the chosen one? We shall know. We must know. You are mind, body, and soul. So speaks out there. Out there? Gulp. Gulp, indeed. Who is this weird old guy, and what are his intentions? Will Tails be able to rejoin the Downunda freedom fighters in their final confrontation with Crocbot? Beyond that, will he ever go home? Coming up next. Thank you, Whale Fox Johnson, for the super chat. Thank you. Coming up next. Oh, there's a Tails pin-up. He's underwater having a good time. A version of Up Air actually was in the Sonic Underground cartoon. Really? Really? Interesting. It's Wrinkles the Echidna. Now we've got this one. Tails stopping Crocbot on the cover, and there's Up There. Up There? Is it Up There or At There? Up There is one of the few echidnas not made by tenders. Wow! Who'd have thunk? I mean, I guess that makes sense because Up There was in Underground. So, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog's favorite fox, Tails, is hip-deep in his own adventure along with a hip group of freedom fighters from Downunda. Can they stop Robotnik's new henchman, Crocbot? Read on! There they are, posing everybody pose. Oh boy, here's more of his comic. More of his silly little comic. Tales to Astonish, featuring Captain Super Foxman, the Mutant Cyborg Club. Our hero found out that Robotnik was about to supply an underboss in the land of Downunda. Captain Sifamix decided to put a stop to this nefarious plan. That's good. But he was discovered by SWAT bots piloting the supply blimp and shot down into the 8 waiting arms of Octobot. Oof, that's bad. I'm bad. However, beneath the waves lives the 40 Fathom freedom fighters who saved him. That's good. Upon arriving in Downunda, he was set upon by Crocbots, packs of ferocious mechanical canines, the winged dingoes. Ouch, that's bad. Just in the nick of time, he was rescued by another band of freedom fighters led by local marsupial Wolf Wallaby. That's good. Badly bruised, he was taken to a deep, dark crater where a mysterious stranger lived. That's bad! No, it's good. What is happening? Are you sure out there? This page of my comic book seems awfully wordy. It's fine. I'm telling you, put it away already. You have a lot to learn and much healing to do, Double Tail. Okay, okay. Rise and walk with me. Ow, can we do the healing part first? Knowledge cures all, young one. You have been chosen to share secrets of the past and a vision of the future. Oh. Am I having an aneurysm? What is happening? Many things are happening. So many things. Tales in Southern Crossover Part 3! Tales, listen well, my son, as the voices of the ancient walkers echo across the centuries. There's so much going on. So much is happening. Look, I'd love to stay, but I'm really busy. Ah, busy. My echidna ancestors were busy too. Busy ignoring the natural beauty of planet Mobius. Busy building skyscrapers and scientific toys. They were so busy that they barely noticed the approach of a giant white comet until it was almost too late. For further details, read the multi-part tale that spans Sonic Archives Volume 9. Utilizing their beloved technology, they lifted Echidnopolis up from this very spot, thus creating the floating island, but leaving the planet forever scarred. Whoa, you mean the floating island would fit into this crater? No, the sacred covenant was broken. Come on, don't talk in riddles. My friend Sonic knows Knuckles, guardian of the island. Does he? Look at that face! That face is really good too! That's a really good face too. I really like that one. I know him too. For centuries, our family was charged with protecting the floating island. My son succeeded me, then his son, and now Knuckles. Yes, you're his great-grandfather? Indeed. But you've distracted me. There is no time to speak of this. You're right, Athair. I'm on a mission. I've gotta go. No, you must understand. You must remain here and learn the way. Just show me the way out. Please. You have been chosen. The ancient walkers wish to continue. Talk to a bunch of statues? Sorry, there's no time. So much is happening and I'm not sure what. That's where you're wrong, Tails. Time is one thing we have in abundance. They live! Oh my gosh, they're alive! Is he pointing a stake at Tails? He thinks he's a vampire or something? That's so much. Meanwhile, attention docking tether not deployed in time. Explain. Technical glitch. Swing around again. This is Dr. Robotnik. Monitoring your progress, or lack thereof. What's the problem? Nothing. Nothing I can't handle, chub bolts. I'll call you back. Forward, freedom fighters! Guess these heroes. They're fouling up my plans. Now they'll pay the price. So says... Crocbot! He's putting on his hat! He has his hat now! Crocbot, once I've unloaded that blimp and reprogrammed the SWATbot crew, I'll ruled Downunda and eventually Mobius. But it can't happen until I dispose of your teammate, Wombat Stew. Feel free to watch them perish if you ever regain consciousness. What happened to Wombat Stew? Did he just straight up beat him up? Thank you, Whale Fox Johnson. Oops, never did a super chat before, and others already talked about up there as I typed bummer. Up there and the ancient walkers here are only here to set up higher concepts for the cosmology. The cosmology of Mobius? Interesting. Very interesting. I just noticed that there's a sheep. There's a big sheep. Ha! The Downunda freedom fighters don't stand a chance against my ultimate weapon, the CD-ROM RAM. It's a giant sheep with a CD-ROM on its leg. I don't know what to say about this. It's a big sheep. It's a big sheepy. Goat simulator. More like ram simulator. I'll just slip the programming disk into the slot. Shint. Boop, ching, blat, snot. Ah, yes, it's alive. Outside. Look, the blimp is coming about. Never mind that, the door is opening in Crocbot's fortress. Look, ow! Wolf! Eek! Mwahaha! Mash him, my monstrous mechanical mirrand. Merino. Merino is the word. I thought that was a D. It's like square shaped, so I thought it was a D. Merino also means ram, editor. Interesting. Did he say snot? It's S-N-A-W-T. Snot. Snot. Like... Alright, next page! Elsewhere, eons ago, the young sun burned brightly on its newly spawned world, Mobius. Life evolved slowly until the first walker emerged from the primordial ooze. Oozy does it! Centuries passed and sentient creatures continued to develop, ushering in the Sauron Age. A brutal balance was struck, and this simple society thrived until the sky above turned green. Beauty and terror combined as the heavens opened up and the hard hail fell upon all. Those who survived were witness to the coming of the Chaos Emeralds. Lore! 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 It's lore time! Over centuries, these crystals have inspired many cultural wonders. Pagan worship, technological advances, capable of driving those who harness it mad. Rumble. And in the hands of pure evil, they can be corrupted into weapons of destruction. But absolute energy cannot be created or destroyed. The infinite power of the Chaos Emerald shall realign for a higher purpose. The chosen one who shall gather them will walk amongst you, and the great harmony shall begin. So it is written, and therefore so it must come to be. Well, well, that was a very interesting story, Tails. Huh? Who? Where am I? What happened? What the heck happened? Did Tails get possessed? It's because the Chaos Emeralds that dinosaurs disappeared. Oh no. Wow, what was going on inside my head? I was hearing voices. I heard them too, Double Tail. They came from everywhere and yet nowhere. Everything everywhere all at once? Skip the babble out there. They came from them. The ancient walkers. They were speaking through me. Nonsense, my boy. As you said, just a bunch of statues. Yeah, right. Hoo-ha. Those winged dingoes must have injured me worse than I thought. What injuries? What the? Holy abalone! My arm, my tail, my leg! I'm all healed up! A good thing. Magic! It's magic! Tails said all of that. Apparently he did. Whoa, what's going on now? For you will need all of your resources in the near future. Yow! You! You're the fox we rescued from the winged dingoes. Tails. And you're the freedom fighter, Barbie Koala. Right, nice to meet you. But since when can koala bears fly? I wasn't flying, I was falling. Crocbot unleashed a giant mecha beast on us. It butted me from his fortress to this crater. Bonk. Eee, gosh. It's just Walt Wallaby, Guru Emu, and Duck Bill Platypus left to fight the CD-ROM Ram. Will you help us out? Sure. Let me just say goodbye to my host. Let me guess. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be all gone. He's gonna be gone, and he was like a ghost or something. This is where the ship is formed? Oh, yeah, because Tails has Barbie in his arms. Ships just happen in a blink of an eye in Archie. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. What host? He's right over... Huh? He's gone. Up there vanished into thin air. He was just here. So were the statues of... Am I going nuts? No, you're going to help us battle Crocbot. That evil robo-reptile already got Wombat Stew. Unless we hurry, he'll capture the others. Okay, Barbie. We're out of here, but I still feel like I'm leaving a piece of myself behind. Whoosh. Yeah, the old echidna can have that effect on you. Uh-huh. So she knows. She knows about the old echidna. A short distance away, Robo-Blimp calling Crocbot. Are you ready this time? Affirmative. The previous, problem... Affirmative. The previous, problem has been taken care of. Ah, I'm supposed to be a flightless bird. Vroom. Okay, I'm through playing around. Oh, my aching back. Time to dig deep, freedom fighters. Deep into the pocket, that is. Where I keep my supply of my boomerangs. Coming at you, tin horns. Oh, it's a bomb. It's a boomerang bomb. Oh, Bomberang! He said Bomberang, not Boomerang. Sokka would be proud. With my boomerang! Bomberang. Yes, yes, Bomberang. Chuck-a-doom! No! Is there another problem, Crocbot? No, everything's fine. Hurry up and dock. Be careful, Scaly One. This is a delicate procedure. Do not risk an explosion by rushing things. Sorry, okay. Mod ring on deployed. High voltage hook primed for coupling contact in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Welcome to the Robotnik family, sir. Don't start posing for the portrait yet, Gator Boy. Oof. The hook! It's swinging wild! Look out! Crackle the rap. Oh boy. Oh, thank you, Sonic X1027. Hey, SNT, don't you mean Bangarang? Bangarang! What? Bangarang! Next page. Whoa! Oh, the humanity! Wait a second! Is this a reference to the Hindenburg disaster? Are they really referencing the Hindenburg disaster in Sonic, the Archie comic? I mean, I know it's an obvious reference, but like, do you have to? That's kind of much. That is a weird reference, yes. What is that? Google it. Google the Hindenburg disaster if you don't know. It was 50 years ago by the time of Prince. Still, that's like referencing... Well, I guess it'd be like referencing the Titanic. I'm moving on from this page. No, it can't be. My robo supplies, my future army of swapbutts. Say it ain't so, Robo. Save your crocodile tears. Save your crocodile tears. It's over. Wombat Stew, are you okay? Barbie? I'm not beaten yet, you two-tailed freak. Thwack. Grr. Crocbot's escaping. Drat. Lucky for me, I keep an ace in the hole. My nuclear-powered mega mecha tank! Plunk, kavoom! Next page! Duck! It's Crocbot coming through the wall! Out of my way, freedom fighters! All we are saying is give peace a chance. Oh, eat my rust. Come back and fight like a machine. Cool it, Bill. Here come that fox with Barbie and Stu. Glad to see you're okay, little buddy. Thanks. Too bad Crocbot got away. Maybe not. Walt, have you got another bomberang? Well, sure, Guru Emu. Is Guru Emu actually going to do something? He is! He's actually going to resort to violence. Oh my goodness. Up, up, and away, my groovy friend. I thought you hippie types were non-violent. Even a peace train comes to a stop, kiddo. Chew on this, Crocbot. Ka-cham! What the? Ah, has steering show brakes not good. Mega Mecha tank out of control. Oh no! Anything but that, not into the crater! Woo! Another nuclear explosion. Of course. Emu chose violence, yes! Emu. Real emus are very scary. So I'm not surprised that Guru Emu has a dark side to him. Faced emu. Whoa, the cloud looks like Altair. Yes, check out the nuclear cloud. Whoa, man. Old man Altair is one heavy dude. Sometime later, at the beach. Are you sure you won't reconsider, mate? We'd be proud to have you join the Downunda freedom fighters. You'd learn to love it here, Tails. I really appreciate the offer. But my place is in Knothole. I miss my friends. I was mad before, but I know now that they did it out of love for me. The trouble is now I want to go home. I can't get there. Hey, come on. It's already salty down here. Are the 40 Fathom freedom fighters back? Are they back? They're back! Huh? Ray, my undersea pal from the 40 Fathom freedom fighters, and Bottlenose. Hiya, Tails. Have we got a surprise for you? Bingo! Chirp, chirp! My submarine, the Sea Fox! Good as new. We thought Octobot had scuttled it, but my pal Brain Coral fixed it up. This is great. I'll be home in a few days. Yeah, well, good day, mate. Right soon. Peace and love, man. Aw, it's gonna be so hard to say goodbye. This is pretty fitting music for this part. So I'll just say so long. Thanks everyone. Let's do it again sometime. I'll tell Sonic the Hedgehog, Princess Sally, and the others about you guys. They'll be glad to know there are freedom fighters all over planet Mobius. United we shall never be defeated. The end. Wow. Yay! Was that really? Yep, that's the end of the Tales miniseries. Woohoo! A little drill sub the size of a go-kart can totally cross the entire ocean. You know, it's Sonic logic. Anything is possible if you just say it's possible, it is. Come sail away with me. Yep, that's the end of the classic era of the Archie comics. Hooray! We did it! In 11 streams. 11 whole streams it took to go through the entire classic era. Isn't that crazy? Had to have some water. What about your super form? I will talk to Daniela about that. Because I have to be the one to tell her about the super form. I've got a whole plan and everything. Don't worry. Everything will be a-okay. I'll have the emeralds in due time. Thank you, EB Crazy, for the $20. Tails definitely has grown as a character. That was a good miniseries. It is. It was a pretty good miniseries. Very silly, but also it had a lot of surprising amount of lore. I saw another dono pop up. Between Sally and Tails, which story is better? I kinda like this one better because I don't like Jeffrey St. John. I like the Tails miniseries better. Yeah. Between Sally and Tails, I like the Tails miniseries a little bit more because it doesn't have Jeffrey St. John in it, so yay! The ending of Princess Sally completely ruined the whole miniseries, in my opinion. It was really gross. Didn't like the ending to that one. Like, it not only was it gross, but also it was confusing. Okay. I was gonna do comic number 30, but I'm actually feeling a little tired today. So I think I'm gonna end stream for now. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody that donated. I'm so happy we finally got to the goal. We actually got to the goal in like 2.5 streams. Which is crazy. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I will see you guys in another stream. I don't know if it's gonna be next Saturday or earlier. I do have an idea for another stream that isn't Archie Sonic Saturday. So I don't know when that's happening. Maybe Tuesday? Possibly Tuesday? Maybe Monday? I don't know. We will see. Maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? Anyway, I will let you know. I will let you know when another stream is happening, as always, on Twitter and on the YouTube community tab. For now, I will see you later. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.